Nathan Zuniga getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. 2 outs, and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Zuniga. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month. In the air, right field. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty comes to the plate. Grounder to third. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they strand a pair. We go on to inning number 2. Wichita with the lead. Nathan Zuniga getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Okay.
He swings and fouls one off. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. That misses the zone.
2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. Here's the 1-2 offering. Slides, but it gets by. The tying run is aboard. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. So up next, Xavier Warren.
Hey, on the ropes. Drive him in. Let's go. Here we go.
2-1 pitch upcoming. Runner on the move. This one's low. Bobble on the transfer. No throw. No outs and a runner on second.
No throw. Wow.
And ball 4. 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Anthony Siegler. 2-2 pitch. Soft contact in the air. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Miles Naylor. Payoff pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard. And another walk. He needs to find his control fast. And here's the first baseman, Joel Morales. Here's a grounder right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We've played 4 full. 1 down. Now at the plate, Miguel Briseno. That one ripped into right center. Dives, but can't make the catch. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. At third now with 1 away. That's a triple. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and now the right fielder, Nathan Zuniga. Swing and a drive. It's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Zuniga stands in here, takes ball 1 low, gives up the walk, and now the first pitch to this hitter way off the mark.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
This one is labeled. Out of here. A 2-run blast. 53rd homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. That swing really changes the tenor of this ball game. You can feel the energy shifting in both dugouts. The leadoff walk seemed ominous at the time, and it turned out it was a bad sign. With the power on this roster, they're never out of the ball game. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Zuniga, he's already homered in this ball game. And it stays fair. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Here's the relay to the plate. Tag out. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on. Just inches from a walk-off win there, but fantastic defensive execution with the throw home. Great tag as well by the catcher that cuts down the winning run. We're moving on to extra innings. Two outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the wind surge, Buford Johnson.
1-1-1.
Base hit.
Relay 3.
Lead runner turns at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Xavier Warren.
One ball.
Rolls away a little bit, and the runner stays put.
Here we go. No one bet.
And the tying run at second. This one to right. Briseno on the way in. Snags it on the run. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. And now the switch hitting catcher, Anthony Siegler. Here comes the 3-1. Fly ball out to right. Going back pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out.
The shortstop.
2 down and a runner at second base. Now it's the shortstop, Miles Naylor. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, soft line drive. And that ends the ball game with the tying run left stranded at second base. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Zuniga. On the ground, right side. Now 1 out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Miguel Briseno. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Liner, base hit. Lead runners around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, number 29.
So the base is all loaded up now. Zuniga rolled out to second in the first AB. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Line, and that's a base knock. One run comes in. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. The run will score. And now they're up by 3. Nicely done. Brings home 2. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. First and second with one away. Junior Perez digs in now. Soft contact in the air. They get one, and now they've got him in a rundown. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Nathan Zuniga, the next to hit. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Swings and misses. 0-1. Tough to make contact on pitches that high up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runners on base with 3 already in to score. This one ripped but snagged at third base. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Moving on to the 5th. The Rockhounds lead it 6-3. That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Embrace your wild side. Zuniga, 1 for 3. And he grounds it to the right side. Hill. And now 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Junior.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Look at me, not measuring up how I want to be.
Nathan Zuniga has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. And now the right fielder, Nathan Zuniga. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Play made, that ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 1 inning in the books here. The Rockhounds out in front, 1-0. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now a chance for Jesus Baez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. And that one's getting into the corner, and it gets by. Chance at a 3-bagger.
Cut 4, cut 4.
It's It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Two away and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Zuniga. 0 for 1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And now 1-2. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Line drive for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Xavier Warren. That's to third, over to pick it up. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. End of 3, Midland with the lead. This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Bottom of the 5th here in Midland. Foul ball there. Swing and a rocket. This one carrying. Makes the grab on the run.
Now back, left fielder, Xavier.
Here's the second baseman, Glenn Allen Hill Jr.
Glenn Allen Hill Jr.
Runner at third with nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Liner to right.
Relay, 4.
Dives, but it's off the glove. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 3-1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Tried to fire that one by him on the inside, but he was geared up. Kept the hands in, rotated the hips, and flashed the bat through the zone for loud contact. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Zuniga, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. So digging in, Jose Salas. The wind surge with the tying run at the dish. And that one hammered. This one has a chance. Gone! A 2-run blast. And we have a tie ball game. He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. That one was almost robbed out there in right field. The batter can feel good about the round tripper, but looking at the right fielder, he's replaying that one mentally, wondering if he could have brought it back. We're in extras here, and now it's going to be Nathan Zuniga. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. In the air, right field. Pulls that one down. Tags up from second, heads to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.